the first thing I do when I'm solid bag fishing is actually prepare the bait that I'm going to put inside the bag. So you can go as mad or as simple as you like. So this is a simple option, so you could just use plain pellets. Now the brilliant thing about this spod and PVA mix by Mainline is you've got all different sizes of pellets, different breakdowns, different attractors, and the good thing about this is the fact that it actually helps to compact the bait better. Because you've got all different sizes, they almost sort of purchase around each other like a nice cement, giving you a perfect solid bag. Now that's a simple one. If you want to get a little bit more chef-like, and I definitely like to do that quite regularly, you can knock up your own version, okay? And you can get as creative as you want. So the first thing that I've done in this little sample here, you'll see there's lots of ground bait and pellets and all sorts in there, and bits of rock salt and different attractors. I add a bit of this pellet, so that goes in to the bottom of one of these partitions in the tracker bucket. On top of that, I then add some of this salty stick mix that Mainline do. Lovely attractors. Everyone knows that carp love salt, and they love fishy stuff as well. It's like a salty, fishy mix. That goes in there as well, just a few good handfuls if you like. On top of that, I then add some raspberry plumed pellets, okay? Still using the PVA and bag mix pellets that Mainline do. I've just glazed them in raspberry plume, left them in the sun to dry, and I saw on the underwater film that carp definitely took a liking to them. They visited the spot and kept attacking the bag with them in. So just a sprinkling of them. I don't want too many in, it could cause too much attraction. And then quite simply after that, I just add some of the activated hemp mix by Mainline as well. The word activated gives it away. On the bottom, it'll sort of fizz up and do all sorts of wonderful things. And that's, you know, quite simply what you want on the bottom to create a bit more activity, and hopefully fish moving over the top are going to be attracted by it. Now, I used to actually add some goo into the mix before I cast out. All I do now is once the solid bag's made, this is actually a medium-sized one, I quite simply just inject the nozzle of the goo bottle into the bag once it's all made and just squeeze some of the goo in there, and that's the way I use it when I'm solid bag fishing. So that's bait. We're now going to look at the rig that I put inside a solid bag.